Come in.
All right, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Good, yeah, good to see you again too. How have you been?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. You know, we've been busy ever since the trade show when we met, but it's great. Weather is beautiful outside.
Yeah, no complaints here at all. I mean, obviously.
Got any plans for the weekend?
For the weekend, no, just kind of, hang out, look over this call and figure some stuff out.
It's a big deal, but we're here to help you.
Nice.
So, you want to get right to it?
Yeah, for sure.
So I understand you guys do communication systems. Can you tell me maybe a little bit more about what you guys do?
Yeah, so we're usually in, ship refurbishment and fixing communications for that sort of thing. But now we're actually moving into aircraft, so we're working on that as well. Yeah.
So like the communication systems on the aircraft?
Yeah, just retrofitting, getting like new equipment in there.
And how's business going?
This is going well, going really well. We just landed a couple big accounts, so pretty excited to get going with that.
Okay.
Demanding, but
Cool.
Sign.
So tell me a little bit more about how you guys acquire new clients.
Well, we've only got a few actual. Let me preface that. Pretty much everyone in our company is essentially an engineer, and they all serve a variety of functions. So there's 10 to 20 people who actually function as salespeople and go out and get the accounts, and they'll work pretty closely with whoever it may be. So once they, kind of lay out the project for the client and all those details are squared away, they pass that along to like a project manager type person, and then from there, that'll get all the work will be delegated to project teams, and that's 10 to 30 people.
Okay. Good. And how do you guys prospect new accounts?
Prospecting new accounts really just, it's a pretty niche business, so there's a lot of word of mouth going on, and I think that we're pretty much the industry leader in terms of this sort of activity.
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
And as far as CRM, do you guys have any other system you currently use?
Well, everyone pretty much uses whatever they please. Here, let me actually pull up my notes. I've got some things there, but a lot of people choose to do it on Outlook. Some people have other proprietary systems. Some people just write stuff down on paper. It's a little bit all over the place,
Okay, I'm sure that can get sort of frustrating, right?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, I think it's good on an individual basis, but when it comes time to get everything in order, when you need people to contact each other and share all the information, especially in regards to the client, it's a little bit sketchy. We'd like a little more uniformity, I think. So.
Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. Well, I think we can definitely help you guys improve upon that.
Mm-hmm.
Our management suite allows all your accounts to be put into the same database,
Okay.
and it allows you to really be able to track everyone's progress, and it allows everyone to be organized. It makes it really easy.
Okay.
And it still maintains that sort of sense of independence, because every seller, every engineer that you have will have that same account. So,
yeah, just going off that, so would you say there's like good networkability? I mean, that's something that we really need because of that independence. We do need everyone to be able to share contact information.
Absolutely. There's very good networkability, very good way to keep track of who gets what accounts and who gets what leads.
Yeah.
It lets you prospect, it lets you do it by region, and it really makes it a lot easier, especially if you have a team, as you said, of people that are normally in sales, that are engineers, but they're sort of thrown into that sales world. It definitely makes it a lot easier on them to be organized, to be able to keep track, and to be able to know what steps they gotta take throughout the sales cycle.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we can help you with that, having it centralized and organized.
Okay, and beyond that, how difficult would you say is the software you use? Is it difficult to input data? Is it?
No, it's not difficult at all. We'll do it. We have a great support system too, in case anyone ever has any problems using it. But our ease of use, our functionality, those are two of our biggest strengths. We've gotten a lot of awards for them, and in that sense, we really have sort of established ourselves as market leaders in the CRM industry.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the support?
Okay, yeah. So we always have people on hand 24/7. You can give them a phone call. You can chat on them through the actual system. and they will give you any information you need. They will help you with any problem you have with the software, and they have a great reputation for it.
Okay. Okay. How about price?
Pricing. So our pricing is competitive. It's definitely good. We charge $125 per month per client,
Okay.
per user. And so that comes out to about $15.48 per year for every user you have. So every salesperson you have using the software. That's how
Do you
much it is.
really think you can just document it economically like that simply though? I feel like it's got to be a lot more intricate than that. I just don't know if you can quantify the benefit that something like this is going to give us.
I definitely think you can, especially with your company, because you guys are handling such big accounts. The rewards, I can almost guarantee will outweigh the benefits. We will make you have more leads, and the way we've engineered the CRM system, you will get more qualified leads and you will get more conversions, and those will lead to more money for your company.
And that sort of thing has shown itself over time, or?
Absolutely. That's the reason why we're still up and kicking.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are a great client for us. You're a great fit. The needs that you guys have, you want to have it centralized. You have sort of this messy system.
Have you guys worked with companies in this industry before, or is this kind of like a new sort of implementation process for you as well?
We've worked with companies in every industry. This particular service, maybe not.
Okay.
But we have worked with people that work in the aircraft industry. We have worked with companies that work in the ship industry, and we have worked with a lot of communications companies.
Okay.
So our services, we have a lot of different options, and we can tailor it to match your specific needs.
Can you tell me a little bit about time frame for implementation? I mean, we have a lot of big accounts going on, and I don't want to clog up the machine with switch over costs. I'm a little bit worried about the time and the money it's going to take to switch people over. I mean, for us right now, low cost is going to be the biggest need.
So it's gonna take some time. We estimate to be able to fully implement our system and to have it up and going for all your clients. It's gonna probably be at least 2-3 months.
I'm, from my perspective, I don't know how I can think about something like that. I think that's just going to slow us down, especially as it is. We're having a really hard time meeting deadlines. And actually, I shouldn't have said that. Can you not repeat that part about the whole deadline thing? Is that going to stay in the room, or? That's kind of
I won't tell it to other people's, but I can definitely tell you that our system will make it a lot easier for you to meet deadlines. So it does take some time to implement the software. It does with any company, any CRM company you work with. It's going to be the same case. But while we're doing it, your people can keep doing what they're doing. They can just hang tight for a couple of months. And then once it's implemented, I can guarantee you that this issue you're having with meeting deadlines is going to be fixed.
Okay. Yeah, and price is negotiable, or is that pretty much a fixed thing that we're going to have to work through?
The $125 per month per user, that's pretty standard. But depending on the contract we work out, and how many users you end up putting in, we might be able to work out some discount. And that's something where we have to really look at all the numbers and be able to sort of look at what we can do.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely think it over. Still a little bit resistant to it, but.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if there's any other concerns you may have, please let me know. I definitely like what you guys do. And I view our system, and I definitely think that we can help you guys improve your profits and grow. So, talk it over with whoever else might be involved in this decision making. And would you be cool with maybe setting up another meeting soon to discuss more specifics? I can bring a demo to show you.
Yeah, that'd actually be pretty helpful. I think it'd help allay a lot of concerns for not only myself, but the people who actually.
Sounds good. And I'll also talk to my superiors. We'll look at what you guys have, and we'll see what kind of discounts we can work out.
All right.
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll probably see you sometime next week.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds great.
Sounds good. Great meeting you, Mike.